Hi you guys, how are you? This is JJ and I have another pick a card here. We have option 1, 2, and 3. This is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, leave it in the closet, okay? Do not force something that does not fit your situation because you don't need to complicate things more than what they are, honestly. But I have 3 options for you here. So I want you to take a deep breath and choose the card that best, catches your eye, that seems the most interesting. There is no right or wrong way of doing this. Run your hand over the screen and see where it lands. Before we start, I do have some announcements. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw my story for today that I will be doing a draw, a card for anyone who wants to participate, really, on Friday the 21st. So if you don't follow me, I suggest you go and follow me there. I want to do this weekly. This will be my second time doing it. And on Friday, September 21st, I will be putting the question, and all you have to do is send me an emoji or a happy face, anything really. And I will pick a card for you. I will not give you any intuitive messages. I will just pick a card, send it to you, and that's it, because I do get a lot of requests there. And I try to cover as much as people as I can in 24 hours because that is how long it lasts on my story. So if you want to participate, my IG name is the same way it's spelled here in my channel. It's JJ Constellation. So I'm picking a card for each one. So we have option 1. And this is the Messenger cards by Sandra Coons. And I think I've used this only once in my channel. And I felt like I went to go get my tripod and this deck caught my eye, so I'm gonna honor that. And if you guys remember, I do read from the guidebook specifically for this deck because she did a wonderful job with her guidebook, and honestly, why not? Someone might connect with the message in the guidebook. So those are all the messages. Like always, these are general. Listen to your intuition. If you feel that something does not resonate in your heart, then it wasn't the message for you. Another thing, I am grateful for every single one of you, everyone who has reached out to me for a reading. Thank you very much. I am so honored and so grateful. All the comments, all the likes, all the dislikes too. It was funny the last time somebody said, how can they give you a dislike? It's okay. You know, some people are going to resonate with my energy and others are not, and that is completely okay. YouTube is filled with so many tarot readers, amazing tarot readers, and there is room for everybody. So if you give me a thumbs down, that is perfectly okay. Like always, keep the comments respectful. I mean, I haven't had any problems, but just a reminder, keep everything respectful. Constructive criticism is always welcome. But overall, you guys honestly are the best subscribers because I haven't had any negative or any drama down in the comment area. So thank you very much for that. Like always, the timestamps are listed down in the description box below. I am caught up with all my readings. So if you want to get a reading with me, this will be the perfect time to do it. All you have to do is email me. My email is down in the description box below. So enough rambling. And let's get started. So option 1. Let's see what's going on. Eight of Swords. Oh, okay. Some of you are feeling stuck. There's a feeling that you can't move forward with something. Let's see the rest of the cards before I start. 2 of Pentacles, okay. And the Hanged Man. Okay. What I am seeing here is someone is stuck making a decision here with the 2 of Pentacles. someone can't make a decision, and I feel it's on a water sign here, a Pisces particularly. Someone can't decide whether to communicate with this person or not. I feel like there was past drama going on here. This is Pisces card. And I feel like you feel stuck. Or if you're Pisces and you're wanting to reach out to someone, maybe an earth sign or a air sign, they are feeling like they're feeling stuck. They're not sure whether they want to make contact with you or not, whether you send a message and whether they respond or not. I feel like they honestly do not. They're not going to respond to you. So if you were waiting for them to respond to you, to talk to you, to communicate with you, they are not going to do it, okay? And I feel like the Pisces person wants to reach out, but you are not wanting to. I'm hearing that song. I don't know who's it from. Oh my God, it's an old song. Give me a second. Because every time I get a song, I like to tell you guys, because a lot of people resonate with the songs. It's called, it's by Journey, and it's called Separate Ways. So I am seeing that some of you are going your separate ways. That's the word I was getting, separate ways, and it reminded me of the song. So if you know it or you feel called to listen to that song, please feel free to do so. Or if you know that song, is an amazing song. So I feel here that maybe some of you are going your separate ways from a Pisces person. I feel like I said, you just, okay, regardless if it's not a Pisces person and you just feel stuck, I love this card for the reason that you're not really stuck. This is all mental. Okay, this is all in your head. You feel stuck in your head because she's not really tied and she could take off the blindfolds. So the path is right in front of you. If you're feeling stuck, it's because you want to be there, honestly. You need to expand your mind. And paired here with the Hanged Man, this is telling me that you need to look at things from a different perspective. You need to... Also, there's something that you need to sacrifice, and it may be due to money. Okay? And just see things from a different perspective. That is what I am getting. And again, if you're dealing with the Pisces or a water sign, honestly, I feel like you're not going to want to give this person a second chance. I feel like you're debating whether to do it or not, whether this is a relationship or it is just, friendship or anything else, any type of relationship. I feel like you're debating whether should I give this person a chance, should I not? But I see that you are really not up for it. And again, if you're feeling stuck or you're feeling like you can't balance, try to change your perspective. Try to see things in a different light. And I feel like that will help you move forward and get out of this Eight of Swords energy here. So let's look at this is from the Divine Circus Oracle. And you have Gypsy Columbine. I can't say that. So number 38. So we have the 8 again. So this card is all about... It's time. This card talks about you letting yourself off the hook. You've been suffering for too long. This person, look, she's hurt. This woman is hurt. She carries her little blade here, or I don't know what that is. And I feel like this person is hurt. This person is tired. And I feel like you're tired of being here. I'm also getting that things are not moving with the Hanged Man. Like there are delays, or there are things have come to a sudden stop, and that is what's worrying you, or that is what's making you feel stuck. And the reason why I say that is because right here she looks like she's like stopping. And this to me is telling me that you need to let yourself off the hook of being here, stuck as well, because the Hanged Man is literally, he's stuck there. And so is this person. So I feel like you need to let yourself off the hook and forgive and forget. I am hearing very strongly. And you need to forgive and forget in order to start again. I'm also hearing that you should let no regrets, no fears, and no doubting get in the way of you moving forward. Okay, because I feel like those regrets, those fears, and those doubts are keeping you here stuck in the Hanged Man. and the Eight of Swords. But with the Hangman is you can reach enlightenment by you realizing that you're stuck here. You're stuck here in a self-imprisonment, basically. And I'm also hearing Spirit say, what would set your spirit free? Spirit is saying, ask them, what will set your spirit free? So I want you to ask yourself, if you picked number 1 and you resonate with the reading, ask yourself, what will allow your spirit to be free? Because literally you are trapped here. So what is it that you need in order for you to set yourself free from this situation? And your messenger card is Deep Self-Respect, number 32. This reminds me of Taurus energy. So you might be too set in your ways with the Taurus here. You might be too set in your ways. And maybe that's what's keeping you stuck. It's like my way or the highway. And you need to open your mind up. Okay? Be open to new ideas, to new things. Number 32. So, okay, so this is what it says in the book, okay? Are you listening? What is your soul asking of you in this very moment? What is your soul asking of you from this life experience? Are you willing to follow this loving guidance down your true path? Listening to your inner wisdom and following through with thought, word, and deed is the key to deep self-respect. When we commit to ourselves, first our life transforms from one living on the surface to truly connecting with ourselves, others, and our life experience. Commit to honoring and respecting the quiet, steady voice within, even when it is guiding you in a new direction. This is how we find peace and understanding in all that we are creating. Remember, integrity, impeccability, and compassion. So this is beautiful. This is basically, are you listening? Yeah, I think that was the message. I hope you guys resonated for option 1 and now to option 2. So option 2 we have, the 9 of Swords. Okay, what is going on today? The Chariot. Okay. And the World card. Okay, so it looks bad, but it's not. Here is the thing. Some of you may be worried if you're in a relationship with a Cancer, regardless if you are in a relationship or, this is a love relationship or any type of relationship, you're worried about a Cancer, okay? A Cancer sign, whether this is your moon, rising, or sun sign. I feel like you're making things worse than what they are with the 9 of Swords here. Again, it's very similar to the 8 of Swords. It's self-entrapment. You are seeing worst case scenarios here to the point where it's keeping you up at night. There's a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights going on, maybe a little bit of depression. I'm hearing panic attacks. So maybe some of you are worried even for a this is travel, but this is like international travel. So if some of you may be traveling internationally and that's keeping you worried or up at night, some of you, it may have to do with a Cancer here, a Cancer sign. Maybe you're worried about something with this person, but Spirit is telling you, do not worry. Things will come out okay. You have the World card. It is the success card. You will come out victorious. If you're feeling stuck for whatever reason, and it's not about a Cancer sign, and it's not about a trip, whatever reason it is that you are stuck here, Spirit is telling you, push through. Push through. Maybe you're worried about not reaching your goals, not reaching your destination, not reaching your destiny, your life purpose. But Spirit is saying you will. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the guidance that Spirit is giving you. This could be through numbers. This could be through animals that cross your path. And really jot these signs in a journal and do some research on them or listen to your intuition, and you will move forward. This is the ultimate victory card. So if you're feeling stuck or you're feeling like you're in a rut, the wheels will be moving again. You don't need to feel anxious. You don't need to feel paranoid. Things will be moving forward. You will be victorious. You will accomplish great success, great accomplishments. If you're worried about a school program, achieving some type of degree or certification, you will get it. Do not worry. I feel like I'm seeing this like an ambulance. Okay, I feel like, you know what this is looking like? It's looking like someone's worried because someone had to call the ambulance on someone, and this is not going to be for everyone, so please be respectful. If I feel like someone had to call the ambulance on someone, or you heard about someone had to take an ambulance all of a sudden and this person passed away. This looks like the flower arrangements that you give, that you put when somebody passes away. I'm really sorry, I don't know what they're called. Like the crowns, the flower crowns, or in Spanish they're called coronas when they die, but I don't know what they're called in English. I'm sorry, but that's what it seems like. I don't think this is for everyone, but I do feel that someone out there, someone had to go on an ambulance because they got sick all of a sudden and this person passed away, and I'm really sorry for that. I really am, if that's the case. Let's look at the oracle. We have Secret of Shinobi. So we have the number 11 here. And I was talking about pay attention to repetitive numbers. So for some of you, this could definitely be a soulmate relationship that you're in with a Cancer sign, or you are the Cancer sign. I feel like you're worried about something, but Spirit is saying don't be worried. You have great success here, great accomplishments coming your way. Also, this is telling me that, this card is telling me that things will unfold naturally, that when the time is right, things will move forward. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's a great light. You have the world here. You will see the truth in due time. That's what I'm hearing, in due time. In the meantime, I'm hearing you have to be patient. You have to wait for the right time to shine. I feel like also if you wanted to accomplish something, like I said, a goal, a certification, a school program, something like that, or you wanted to go overseas and travel, and you're feeling like that dream is over or that goal is over, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's just you're caught up right now and a little bit of a fog and confusion, and you're worried. And I'm not saying that your worry is, it's not valid, because I don't know your situation, but try to look on the bright side, and in due time you will see the light in your situation. Okay. And I'm also hearing, don't worry, this too shall pass. You're going to overcome this obstacle, and you have the best cards to do so with the Chariot and the World card, honestly. So whatever it is that you feel restrained by, or you feel like worried or anxious, don't worry about it. You will be victorious. You will accomplish great things in life, okay? And your messenger card is life is simple. Yes, don't overcomplicate your life with all these worries and these anxieties that you're going through. And if you're going through panic attacks or things like that, just relax, take a deep breath. I go through them too. I take medication for them. So don't feel like you're the only one that you're going through them, or don't feel ashamed by them. Just simplify your life a little bit, okay? Don't get overwhelmed by these anxieties. When you feel like all these anxieties are coming up, go out in nature, connect with spirit, connect with the animals, and that will help you release the anxiety. And if you need to see a doctor, please do so. So number 30 from the guidebook, it says, life is simple, and yet we insist on making it complicated. Being present with our feelings and listening to what our soul is asking of us in this moment is about as complex as it needs to be. We just need to get out of our own way to enjoy the simplicity of this life we have the pleasure of living. Having fun is essential for taking us out of the past and the future and bringing us into the present moment. If you are not having enough fun in your life, it's time to examine what you are giving your time and energy to and make some adjustments. Creator abundantly supports us in having fun. The Creator. So definitely is very true. If you're dealing with anxiety, go and do something that makes you happy. Okay, if singing makes you happy, if going out for a run, whatever it is that makes you happy, if traveling makes you happy and you have the means to do it, do it. Enjoy yourself. Don't overcomplicate. Also, get out of your own way and you'll be victorious by you living your life in a simple way and not focusing too much into the future, because that's the world card. It's all about seeing the future. You wanting to see the end result. Well, Spirit is saying don't focus too much on the end result. Enjoy the journey there. So that way you don't get overwhelmed with all these anxieties and worriness. So simplify your life, okay? Thank you very much for watching, and now to option 3. So for option 3, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers. Wow, what's going on here? And the 3 of Cups. Okay. Wow, this is a very good reading. Overall, it looks like a very good reading. Okay, again, this is one of those messages that if it resonates with you, good. If it doesn't, well, it was not a message for you. But for some of you, I feel like there is a third party in your relationship. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I'm not a reader that will sit here and lie, okay? For a very small amount of you. If you've never suspected this and you're in a happy relationship, please do not go seeing things where there aren't any, okay? Or making up stories or emailing me, telling me, well, you said. I mean, if you suspected this from the past, then maybe the message was for you. So for some of you, it could be a third party situation going on in the relationship. And I feel like this person is spending money on that other person. Small amount of you, okay? For the other part of you, what I'm getting most here is that you are independent now. This is my 9 of Pentacles. My 9 of Pentacles is someone who is a single parent, someone who has their independence, who buys their own things, who makes their own money, who pays their own bills. This is someone who lives on their own. They're very independent. This is someone who's worked really, really hard and they're in a good place. This woman is in her garden looking at all her accomplishments and seeing all the abundance coming her way. This is also my card for people who are business owners or who are in real estate. So if you are in real estate or you are a business owner, I do see that you're going to be celebrating major accomplishments, major goals here with the 3 of Cups. I feel like someone is inviting you to a party and you don't want to go. I had to put it out there, but I feel like someone is going to invite you to a party, or maybe they already did. Or there's some type of celebration and you were invited to it, but you're not sure if you want to go or not. I feel like Spirit is saying put on your best clothes. Put on your best clothes, your best shoes, do your hair, do your nails, and go to the party because you might find the one there. For others of you, I feel like this is a good time for you to... They're saying again, do your hair, do your nails. I feel like because you've worked so hard, that's the 9 of Pentacles, you work so hard for the money that you make, for the independence that you have. Spirit is saying, don't be scared to splurge on yourself. Don't be scared of buying yourself something nice, doing your hair, doing your nails, buying yourself something nice, whatever it is that you want, that you've been wanting, and splurging on yourself. Don't be shy about it. You've worked hard, and I feel like you deserve it, okay? For others of you, I'm seeing here that if you are a business owner, I am hearing that is a good time to spread in the community, to spread your business in the community. Being reinforced by the Three of Cups here, or your friends could help you spread the word of your work or of your business. For others of you, I'm hearing it's a good time to network, or you will meet people in the internet who will feel like your tribe, who will feel like your soul family here with the Lovers and the Three of Cups. This feels like because you feel you are independent and you're in a good place financially, basically. You're feeling good about yourself. You have good self-esteem. You have good self-confidence right now. And I feel that you're going to meet people. You're going to attract like-minded people like yourself. And I feel like these people are going to feel like a soul family to you. Regardless, this is a great card for business. If you had any questions about business, about money, or about your independence in some way, I feel like some of you are finally leaving home. Someone's finally leaving home. It's like you saved enough money, you worked hard, and now you're able to leave home. And people are celebrating, or you are celebrating it with your friends, saying, yeah, I'm finally leaving home. I'm independent now. So that is great. Congratulations to you. Let's see. It's a really good reading, honestly. Nothing negative here besides the third party in a relationship, but that's for like a small percentage. Spirit just said for like 1% out there. I got number 12, so Alice. So this card is all about going out and exploring new lands. And I feel like because you have the means now here with the Nine of Pentacles to explore a new world, I feel like once you expand or broaden those horizons, you will meet new friends. There will be a lot of new opportunities your way. I feel like when you broaden those horizons, you will meet these like-minded people, these people that will feel like soulmates, kindred spirits. That's the right word. Kindred spirits on your path. This card also ironically talks about newfound independence, and that is this card right here. So this card is reinforcing this one, and they're kind of very identical actually. The both women here are standing in a garden, right? Like she has a bird in her hand and she has balloons in her hand. So you're in your garden of accomplishments. You feel good. You feel like you're in a good place. Maybe you already found your tribe, and you're happy, you're excited, you're in a good place. You're ready to go out and travel, to go out and explore new places, new opportunities. You feel like you have finally arrived home. That's what I'm hearing. Something about community here. I don't know. Maybe it's a good time for you to broaden your community. Maybe make new friends. Go out, like I said, go out and party, go out and mingle. If you're single, go out and mingle. You might find the one here. Regardless, this card is talking about like Alice in Wonderland, right? Don't fear the unknown. Be open to the unknown. You might be surprised and you find love and friends or true friendships. When I see these cards here together like this, sometimes to me, I've had the case where it's long-lasting friendships, like friendships that will last a whole lifetime. Others of you are celebrating a decision that you took, because the Lovers is also a decision. And this is a tough decision. And I feel like you made this decision in the past and you saw all the abundance, all the prosperity. You saw how it took you to the next level in your finances. And you feel happy, you feel confident for all your accomplishments and everything. And you're celebrating that. You're celebrating that you were not afraid of the unknown and you took that risk. Congratulations to you. So let's look at your messenger card. Know that it is done. Number 14. That is beautiful. It's transformation with the butterfly here. So let's read this. So you're transforming some of your finances, your life. You're expanding. You're making new friends. You're reaching out to your community. Some of you are even finding love. You're finding that passion within yourself. This is a guidebook. When we can know our deepest desire in our heart, then it will come to pass. What we desire for cannot manifest without experiencing it within ourselves first, as we are the creators of everything in our reality. We are very powerful, as we are the very essence of God in living flesh. It is the combination of the feeling of already having what we desire, our clear intention, and allowing what is to exist without judgment that manifest our dreams into physical form. When our emotions and thoughts are muddy, we get muddy results in our reality. And generally, muddy thoughts are a result of unprocessed emotions within us that need to be felt and allowed to be. Know that it's done, and so it is. So if you were asking a question about whether you were going to accomplish something or if this is the right choice for you, then yes, it is, and know that it is already done. And I feel like this is something you have manifested, because the Lovers is also about choosing that path that has a lot of passion, that something that resonates with you at a heart level, at a soul level. And I feel like you did that, or you are in the process of making that choice. And Spirit is telling you this is what you will accomplish if you make the choice following your heart. And it is abundance, it is independence, stability, a lot of self-confidence. So I wish you guys the best. I hope you guys resonated with the message, and follow me on Instagram for the pick a card on Friday, and I wish you guys the best. Bye.